All right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so first of all, I want to say my bad. Okay, the Texas Rangers franchise is dead. There was a mishap in the recording. I didn't save the last time I was recording, and it basically skipped us backwards to where you guys saw way beyond where we currently are in the franchise. So it's not possible to do in the exact way that we did it before. So with that being said, what we're gonna do here is, you know, we got a bit of a unique opportunity. We're gonna try to create a new dynasty with my favorite team, the New York Yankees. All right. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys this roster. I'm gonna tell you right now, Aaron Jones is not going anywhere. Or Aaron Judge, not going anywhere. He's a lifer. He's going to be on the team forever. This is my favorite Yankee. So he won't be moving. I understand that I could get one hell of a haul for this guy, but he won't be moving. Juan Soto won't be moving. Gerrit Cole is a guy that I would consider moving. Anthony Rizzo probably won't get much for him. Anthony Volpe, one of the more exciting young prospects that we have on the team. Gleyber Torres, pretty good player. Not elite by any means, but he's pretty good. And he'll be part of this franchise, I think, for quite some time. He's 27. I won't say he's a lifer, because once he hits about 30, you know what I mean? Those guys get expendable at that point. I'm not going to lie. We have a strange roster right now for our Yankees, right? We kind of need Gerrit Cole. Let's also explore this because as of writing or as of recording rather, there's a lot of free agents still out here, right? So theoretically, we could sign one of these guys to help us out, like JD Martinez, huge bat, like ginormous bat, and because there's no salary cap in baseball, uh, we could very well just do this with no repercussions, right? As you see, a lot of the guys who've been actually signed in real life are already on their respective teams. This isn't like the standard free agency pool that we have here. Um, JD Martinez. Let me look at our left fielder. We have a right fielder. Yeah, our left fielder is Alex Verdugo. I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather have. So we got Juan Soto. I'm a bet. Carlos Stanton either at right field or at left field. I think, or should we put him as a DH? Should we put? Do we have? Let me see if we got a center fielder that's worth anything in free agency. So anybody that can play center, because I don't really want Aaron Judge being our guy at center. So maybe we make a move here and pick up a center fielder, right? So let's look at this roster. Well, first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and sign JD Martinez. Roster is currently full. Don't worry, I'll get rid of somebody here. Let's look at who we can cut. I'm not cutting Everson Pierre, although he could get cut for real. We need to cut somebody that's on the major league level here. So who's our worst major leaguer? Probably Austin Wells, but he can't really get cut. Who's the oldest? Yeah, like this guy right here, or this guy actually, probably 28. Rather cut the 30-year-olds. So we'll just release them straight up. catch. So now we can sign JD Martinez. Welcome to New York, JD. All right. So here's the thing. Let's explore a trade of Gerrit Cole. I need Gerrit Cole, but there is a free agent pitcher who isn't as good, but he's way younger, right? Could we theoretically get some sort of center fielder that I feel more competent with? You know? Because right now, at center field, we got a hunk of junk as far as fielding in Aaron Judge. He's not a good fielder. I would much rather get somebody who I know. I'd really want to go to the Seattle Mariners, I think, and talk to them about their center fielder. Julio Rodriguez, one of the best young players in baseball, and they do not value Gerrit Cole whatsoever. Let's look at the player card for this guy. His velocity is 99. George Kirby, what do you guys think? No? Okay. So they're not dumb. I like the fact that they're not dumb. Makes things much more interesting. Jake DeGrom, Max Scherzer. Texas Rangers team looks like it's going to be pretty darn formidable for this season coming up. Spencer Strider. Looks like he throws absolute gas. There's no way we can get him. Let's see. We're kind of, we're not in the best position here. It's gonna have to take multiple players, and this is not necessarily what we wanted. We're closer. We are closer here. Okay, so we need somebody better than Grisham. I don't want to trade anybody that we truly need on this team for a center field. Let me see what this kid can do. Is he really a bat? No, he's much more of a, defensive center fielder, which, in all honesty, we kind of need that. Man, there's just no way we could get Spencer Strider. That's who I really want. I want a young ace. Is there a suggested trade that you guys... Aaron Judge, yeah, okay, buddy. You're not... I know he's good, but damn, bro. What about this kid? Can we get this kid from you? What do you want from him? No trade, okay. That's out. We get it. Jazz Chisholm? Let's see. What do you guys want for him? You guys want Marcus Stroman and DJ LeMahieu. He'd be a good center fielder who's going to grow. He's only 26. He's got a little power. It's not really that great of a fielder, though. And I feel at center field, you really need somebody that's gonna field. Obviously, the Yankees want to make a big move. And I feel like if I'm coming in as the Yankees' new general manager, I want to make a big splash. So we're really trying to get something done here. Let's see, Hunter Green. This could be a guy that we like here. Pitcher for pitcher. I don't know about trading Austin Wells, though. Do we have a catcher prospect that could potentially... Who's this kid? Can I get him from you? Oh. Oh, that actually works. That actually works. I mean, he's not super young. He's better than Austin Wells. This kid, Hunter Green, is going to be better than Nestor. The only thing we're really giving up is the utility with DJ LeMahieu. And he's our everyday third baseman right now. That's the problem, I believe. So, I don't really know if we're going to be able to move him. That's my only thing. So this trade would be super good if we could add like a third baseman that you guys would be willing to just throw away. Like this guy, you guys probably don't have too much in the way of. Wow. Uh, why would we not do this? Spencer Jones, 22 years old.
I said everything quiet?
They don't. They don't want much for this guy, which I find surprising. So we're giving up a prospect center fielder. We're getting a prospect catcher who's a little older, but it's a potential still. So he could, you could probably see him go up to about 75 overall before he retires or starts to get, too old to improve. I like this trade. So we're going to do this trade. Alright, so that trade is done. We now have Hunter Green, who I think can at some point be our guy, right? So now what we're going to do is we're going to try to get rid of Gerrit Cole. He's too old. He's great, but he's too old for me to base my team around. And I think that's my problem right now. I want somebody that we can base the team around, and he's not it right now. So, as a pitcher, he's going to have to be, 5 years younger to be our ace. Because what's going to happen this year is we're going to use Gerrit Cole if we kept him, and he's going to perform. But then after that, it's all going to fall out. So, probably going to have an injury, probably going to need, huge regression in his overall. So, I mean, it's going to be bad. So it's a situation where we're looking at it and we just need to figure out a way to improve the age of our starting pitching. We got Hunter Green, and Hunter Green is really good. We would really like to get a starting pitcher prospect that is exceptional. Brandon Marsh at left field is interesting. See, here we go. Mackenzie Gore. Here we go. He's a 72 overall. But I feel like we're not. I feel like we need a little bit better than him. Little bit. Wow, we get two 22-year-old prospects with a potential. That is really something that I would like. The only thing is, you just don't have anybody to fill in for Gerrit Cole right now. Now, we could sign Jordan Montgomery and let him play 1 year for us. Just keep looking. Keep this Cubs trade in our mind now, because I like it. I think it's right now the best trade. Nolan Arenado would be interesting, but no. Nope. Yu Darvish is 37 years old. Wow. I did not know that. Kobe Mayo. So we're back pretty much at the beginning. In all honesty, I still think the Cubs give us the best offer. I don't really think there's anybody outside of what we've seen from the Cubs that's gonna sway us. And I get it. We're not talking about somebody that's gonna play day one for us. And I totally get where a lot of you guys might be thinking that this is a mistake. But if you're going to look down the road, when our team is established and we've got guys in here that could be, major contributors that come up from that farm system, now you're talking about, 3-4 years down the road where this kid is, a monster. And I believe this is the correct decision. I really do. It's a hard sell though, but I'm gonna do it. I get it from everybody's perspective right now. It looks like it's the wrong thing to do, and you're banking on this kid's potential right here, Cade Horton. But I don't think Gerrit Cole wins the World Series. I don't. As much as I wish that in real life, I don't think he does it for us here in this rebuild. So, two exceptional prospects for Gerrit Cole. Book it. It's done. Okay, so that's an interesting situation there. Now we've got Hunter Green, and we've got, we got some potential superstars coming down the pipe here for us. JD Martinez is going to play for us this year. Probably going to actually play at left field like he's supposed to. Um, so what I'm going to go do is I'm going to sign Jordan Montgomery. He's younger as well. How is our roster full? That's weird. Let's see. Roster. We need Austin Wells, apparently. Just cut the oldest MLB. I don't want to cut. Who is Clark Schmidt? Got a lot of guys like this guy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am never gonna play him. Ever. Never gonna be even thought of in the rotation. I should have probably traded DJ LeMahieu back when I had the chance in that one trade. This guy is gonna be an animal for us at some point soon. So we really enjoy seeing the fact that we're gonna get guys like that that can throw flames. Alright, so I think we're good there. Let's go ahead and sign Montgomery. Rather have Montgomery than Greinke because Greinke's older by a lot. Wow, I didn't realize he was that old. So, oh man, I got another person I gotta cut. Okay, oldest major leaguer that isn't a reliever. 28. I'm not cutting this Tyler Stevenson guy. He's actually gonna play catcher for us. I think. I think the move is to start him over. Which one? I guess we'll cut Ron Marinaccio. Okay, so that should do it. Now we should be able to sign Montgomery. Did I just not cut him? Why is the game's menus like this, guys? Who thought this was a good idea? Let's see. Don't want to cut anybody that's that young. There's nobody on this roster that's like an insane prospect or anything. Like, I think this Matt Shaw and this other guy that we got are the two best prospects in our whole Cade Horton. Two best prospects in our move to AAA. Want him to get as much experience as possible. We need to send somebody from AAA to Single A. So, who's in AAA that don't belong? I'm gonna say this guy. We'll move you down to Single A. Okay. Alright. I normally let the CPU manage these, but I think for this to start us off, I want to make sure we've got everything we need here. I'm not cutting this guy. I'm not doing it. So, Jose Trevino. Because we got two catchers, so Trevino is definitely somebody we could just get rid of. Alright, so now we have cut the necessary people, I believe. So we should be able to sign Montgomery now. Thank you, brother. Okay. Now, let us pitching staff and hitter up here. JD Martinez gonna come in right there. He'll bat there. Really strong bat. I know he's gonna regress, but we're trying to at least win some games this year. We're not trying to tank by any means, so let Tyler Stevenson play catcher for us. Looks like he's a little worse. His arm, yeah, no, his arm is good. A little bit worse fielder, but a little bit better hitter. So I'll take that. And he's a better prospect, so that ain't bad. I don't love the fact that LeMatteo is where he is. We also need, let's go like that, and then we'll have LeMatteo, bat right there, and then we'll Rizzo, and we'll go. Honestly, it looks like Giancarlo gonna move down in the batting order there, brother. Okay, so JD Martinez, bang, Judd. So it'll be like we got 1, 2, 3, and then 5. So then, what are we missing here? A catcher? Yeah, there's no catcher here. Okay, so we should be good. Now let's go to the pitching staff. Okay, so Jordan Montgomery and Hunter Green is going to be there. Schmidt is going to be there, and we should be good. And we definitely let go of some relievers. Some middle relief is not going to be there perfectly, but we should be okay. Granted, this pitching staff is not like all that in a bag of chips, but it'll do for now, and I'm very happy with our situation here. Okay, so what I want to do right now is I want to just straight up look through our roster. Make sure we're looking at the 40-man. And just, well, let's make sure that anybody that's on, S potential, or A potential rather, that's not in the majors, is on the 40-man. Because we can't afford to let our prospects get away from us. Let's look at Cade Horton, make sure he's on the 40-man. And he's not somehow. So we gotta take care of that. Let's move. Who's the oldest person on the 40-man? Nick Ramirez. You will not be part of the 40-man anymore, brother. Okay, and I'm gonna also remove Cody Moores from the 40-man, because he don't look like he's gonna be doing anything. And we're gonna add, let's see, he's at the major league level. I don't care about these two. Well, actually, Jason Dominguez probably should, like, is he, okay, he's already on the 40-man. Let's see, here we go. Add to 40-man. That way he can't be taken away from us. And we're going to add Matt Shaw to the 40-man as well. Alright, so now we have our best prospects on the 40-man. Yes, there's some guys who probably should be on the 40-man that isn't. And there's probably some that should be, or excuse me, that are that shouldn't be. But for right now, we're good. I'm happy with everything we got going on. And we're going to sim. As you guys know, I don't play the first season. If you're familiar with the Texas Rangers franchise, I don't play the first season, so that's a thing. We're hoping to make the playoffs here, I think. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did it just. Whoa, brother. Whoa. What? Hold up. User settings. Mode specific. Trades. Auto? No, bro. They just traded a back. Like, apply changes. They just. What? Hold up. Let me see who they got for us, though. I mean, I don't mind that they did something like that, but like, damn, dude, you could have at least ran it by me, right? What was that dude's name? Wasn't him. Damn. Let me look through transactions. So gotta see. I didn't realize that was on, so that's totally me. Alex Verdugo, Martin Perez. Okay. Martin Perez. Should be hopefully like in the 70s if he's not like an A plus prospect. Martin Perez. Dude, you traded a 74 overall left fielder for that? This dude don't even deserve a spot on my roster, bro. Like, what? AI is out here killing us. Horrible decisions. Alright, so that won't happen again. We're first in our division somehow. Guardians are interested in offering me a trade. David Fry. 28-year-old third baseman, and you guys want Caleb Ferguson, Jacob Fry, and I'm not doing that. We need the relief pitching. He's cold anyway, like they just want to dump him off. Not interested. Whoops. Some season. Well, the cool thing is we're winning a lot of games, so we just lost a bunch in a row right after I said that. Alright, here we go, winning again. Brewers are interested in offering me a trade. Wade Miley, 37 years old, for DJ LeMahieu. Nah, bro. I don't really see, I don't really see that as being an option for me, brother. No thanks. What in the world were they thinking, guys? It's a horrible trade. Rangers trying to offer me something else. Dustin Harris, 24 years old, C prospect, Caleb Ferguson. I'm not doing that. Quit offering me bad deals. Auto fix AAA stuff. Guardians are interested in offering me a trade. David Fry for Austin Wells. Uh, no, we're not doing that. Kate Horton is struggling right now, guys. It's not good to see. Guardians are offering me another. They really want to trade David Fry, guys. This time for Clark Schmidt. No thanks. Okay, sim season. We're not stopping. I don't care about the All-Star game. Go to draft. Let's see what we got here. What pick are we? Let's see the first three players picked. The scouting is on auto, by the way. We are 26th right now. That means we probably have a very good record. So, start draft. I'm only going to do the first two picks. I think because we're picking so late that it's really not going to be, you know what I mean? So, Francisco Guzman is the first overall pick. Raul Calzado is an incredible player. Center fielder with an at least B potential and at least a 67 overall. Like, that's insane. That kid's gonna be great. Oh, wow. Another really good prospect. Alright, so let's skip it to my pick. And let's see what we have left. Oh. A closer with at least a B potential. 21 years old. The position players are all gone. That are. Wow. Wow. This guy's potential is outstanding. Holy cow. I'm a little scared off by the fact that he's got his. Gosh, that is really great potential though. We gotta do it, guys. He could be amazing. I mean, truly. The guy could be one of the best players in the draft. And he's a second baseman. Alright. So, we're gonna draft order, send to our next pick. Oh, we got a pretty high one in this round, so that's always good. Relief pitcher is still there, Bryant Mantle. I wonder if that's Mickey Mantle's great grandson or something like that. This is a pretty good player right here at first base. If his potential comes up pretty good, that would be exceptional. Oh, we really do need a catcher too. 19 years old. I love that prospect. If he turns out to be an A potential, that could be literally groundbreaking for us. So we'll go ahead and simulate. I know I said I was only going to do the first two, but I don't know. Draft's kind of interesting for us right now. High potential on this first baseman. We are going to draft him. Some of these guys are just, like, actually fantastic players. Let's see what the AI is doing. Like, I feel like the AI is not hitting like we are, man. That's a good player. That's a good player. Maybe there's just a ton of really good players in this draft. Okay. Not a really good prospect, although his potential looks like it could be quite low. 18 years old. Could be. We need to get some pitching, though, right? Like, I feel like our pitching hasn't been. Wow. Why is there so many, like, elite prospects, man? I feel like all of these guys are, like, exceptional. I don't want shortstop. Or do I? I too. Like, I want a younger player. Let's try for Fernando Calzado. 20 years old and he's healthy, so can't go wrong with that. Sim to our next pick. Oh, Robbie Riddick could have at least B potential is most likely with him. So we like that. Bro, is it like all position players left? Like all the pitchers are gone? Is that what's happening right now? It sure does look that way, doesn't it? I don't know about that one. Let's just go with the highest possible potential. Hope to strike it gold here. This guy looks like he might be the guy, so we'll try it. I mean, it's not one of those picks that you're like, oh, this guy can't miss or anything like that, but you never know. It's the end of the draft. Hopefully, we hit on some players at least. That's what I'm hoping. Alright, so we're gonna sim through. Let me make sure really quick, actually, that our signing of these players is on auto, because we can't have them not be. Mode specific, scouting, injury management, contracts. It doesn't show, like, doesn't show. So I'm guessing, hopefully, management. Hello, Henry. Okay. Ooh, yeah, we're not doing that. Contracts. No, we're not doing that either. Some crazy stuff to have on auto. Like, I don't mind this being on auto. I don't want that either. Yeah, I mean they'll do a good job in case I miss something. Roster moves, auto. Wait, what? We're gonna replace and choose roster moves system call ups, send downs when set to manually control. No, we're good there. They can have that. Alright. Apply changes, thank you very much. Sign draft picks. Stop simming, skip. Astros trying to trade. No thank you. Um should I not put this on auto? Skip signing and set to auto. I mean, let's make sure that our guys are situated first, and then we'll set it to auto. Some of these guys could be exceptional, though. I'm hoping that we really hit on Gil Rosado. Like, he could be really good for us. Alright, so now we're just gonna sim the season again. Hopefully we don't get offered some stupid trade. The Mets, let's see what the Mets are talking about. Tyrone Taylor for DJ. No thanks. It'd be different if we had another everyday third baseman. We do not. Phillies, 28-year-old. I think we need him for relief though. So not. I mean, that's a good trade for us. Just not at this time. No, definitely not. No, thank you. Phillies. You want Sosa real bad. You want to trade him real bad, huh? Not gonna happen today, though, buddy. Nope. Moves are happening here. Trade deadline. Sign draft picks. Would you like to stop simming? No. The CPU is supposed to handle this. So I'm trusting them to do so. Hunter Green's actually having a good year. So is Montgomery. A lot of our pitchers are having good years. We're excited about that. We're actually could be winning 100 games. We are officially 100-game winners. We have won the division. And do not want to stop simming now. We won the American League Championship. Oh my goodness. Oh, we lost the World Series to Philly. Oh, it's so bad. We lost 4-1. But hey, we did pretty good though to get as far as we did. I think next year, with the talent that we have on this roster, I think we could do exceptionally well. Okay, so do we have any retired players? Does not seem so. So we're good there. Nobody's in the Hall of Fame this year. That's incredible. Let's see. We're definitely not rebranding. Exclusive rights free agents. Juan Soto. We are going to sign. There is no doubt, Juan. You are going to play for the Yankees for as long humanly possible, we are not letting you go. You're coming to the Bronx to stay, buddy. Uh, he's like 30 something, right? 32. I could probably get a better closer. Not gonna lie. Gleyber Torres though, man hit three. Yeah, you're gonna stay, buddy. You're gonna stay. The rest of them can go, I think. Let me check this guy. 99 velocity. How old are you? You 30? What do you want? I'll tender. I'll tender. Actually, let's just sign you straight up, because that's super expensive. I didn't realize it was that expensive. I'll give him a tender though, because worst case scenario, we get him back, we can trade him, and he does have like really high velocity. All right, there's nobody else here that I really want. Let's go to free agency, man. Let's bid on some free agents. We're the Yankees. We want to be aggressive. Who is this guy? Why are you making so much money? I'm not doing that trade. It's a terrible trade for me. Why would I do that? Good job by Tyler Stevenson going up by 3. Cade goes up to a 70 from a 66. So he's plus 4. Matt Shaw is plus 5, I believe. That's great. All of our high potential guys are going crazy right now. So you love to see that. JD Martinez looked like something bad happened to him over the season. Hunter Green did very well for us. Jordan Montgomery didn't go down as much as I thought he might. Yeah, we got a team here. I don't know what the hell happened to Giancarlo. He fell off majorly. It's okay though. He's our DH. As long as he can still hit, we're good. I'm not throwing that trade though. The last day of qualifying offers. Would you like to stop? No. I don't care. 70 free agency. Okay. 40-man roster. Okay. Let's just make sure that all of our guys are protected. Okay, we don't need every single player to be told. Let's make sure all of our guys are protected. If you're not at the major league level and you're an A potential guy, even this guy, Chase Hampton, 23 years old, I mean, he looks like he might be somebody. Let's make sure that he's protected. He's not protected, so we need to protect him. Let's see, 36 years old. You're at the major league level now? Oh boy. Okay. Next year, might put him in relief at some point. You're part of the 40-man, right? Yeah, you are. Yeah, man, I think we're good, though. I don't really care if a lot of these, like, lower overall players or super old guys, um, we really have to get rid of. Like, is it, like, what are we doing with him? We need a new first baseman. Alright, so let's make a trade. JD Martinez and is Giancarlo not part of the team anymore? No, he's got a huge deal. So let's look to see if you guys will trade me anyone interesting. Not gonna lie, that guy's interesting. Okay, we'll come back to that. Not really seeing anybody that we really want. Oh, 42 overall. Oh, Justin Verlander. No thanks. No thank you. They just want to get him off the Bucks, I ain't gonna lie. That was the whole point of that trade for them. 21 years old, B prospect. I mean, JD Martin, we need a left fielder and a DH. I don't mind because I know we're gonna be able to sign better players than what we had right there. We need to Anthony Volpe renew contract. Thank you. Making like next to nothing. Okay, Volpe situated. Cade Horton gonna renew his contract. We almost let all this slip, man. That would have been terrible for us. Renew that contract. Alright, so now we start checking ages. So we're renewing that. Wait, we can't renew it? Yeah, we just renew it. Thank you. Jason Dominguez. Oh, yeah. Renewing that. Just checking ages, man. Make sure you're not too old. Alright, well, renew that. You went up by 5 last year. That's tremendous for somebody who really wasn't playing all that much. 23 years old. Make offer. Oh, no, excuse me. Renew contract. Thank you very much. Let's see. Oswaldo Cabrera. You know. All these C's, like, we're not. Definitely not doing that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Bro, this dude's gonna make 70K. Word. That's insane. Alright. Lewis Gill, 26. High velocity, though. I'll renew your contract. That's not bad. I don't think. Yeah, we'll let him walk. Not really seeing anybody that, like, we gotta have back out of the rest of these. So, just gonna let it go, I think. Maybe Oswaldo. I mean, he's not the greatest for sure, but he's somebody we can work with. Renew his contract just cause. Alright, so everybody else, we know where we stand there. George Lombard, make him an offer. Yeah, I see potential. I'm not worried about that. Let's look at free agency. Okay, we offered Juan a contract. I'm not worried about losing him. Tanner Scott, 30-year-old closer. Pete Alonso, potential first baseman. Corbin Burns. Yeah, I'd bid on Alonso. I'd bid on Alex Bregman's, I think, a little old. Max Friedman, we don't really need him. I'm good with Volpe playing there. Shane Bieber. I would not mind Shane Bieber playing for me next year. So let's go ahead and offer Shane Bieber a contract. He played well. 14 and 7. He had a good year. So obviously we want to try to get Taylor Scott, probably one of the best closers on the market. I would like Pete Alonso because I think Anthony Rizzo obviously not the player that we want, and obviously we're trying to improve upon that situation. Christian Walker, 99 power against lefties. I mean, he could be a big bat for us, but Anthony Santander. Just wanna look and see here. Chris Martin is ancient, so he's not gonna be part of the team. Man, these guys are really old when they hit free agency. Walker Buehler. Just not feeling it. 32. So these are like guys that I just wouldn't, I just wouldn't be interested in these guys, to be perfectly honest with you. I just wouldn't. It's nothing really, like they don't have any positive redeeming qualities at this point in their careers. So, it's nobody outbidding me for Juan Soto, I'm sorry. Like, I will literally go up over the top of you if you try to outbid me for this guy. So we got some bats coming in here, at least. Do I want to try to snag one more pitcher? This Burns kid can really spin it. Let's see. Let's offer him one. I don't mind paying big for pitching, because I think pitching is what we were lacking last year. I think our offense was probably good. So I don't mind spending a little extra trying to get a dominant pitcher. So right now, we're offering Shane Bieber, Corbin Burns, Pete Alonso, and Tanner Scott. I'm pretty certain Juan Soto is going to sign. Like, he's got super high interest. So we're bidding on every single one of them. So I don't really think there's anything else we can do here. Okay, we got Shane Bieber. That's a big signing for us. Caleb Ferguson, 2.8. Large center Yankees offer. Hey, that's fine, buddy. Okay, we got Pete Alonso. Oh, really? Who did Tanner Scott sign with? Tanner, why are you what? What do we got to do to get you, brother? Because I need a really good closer. So whatever we got to do, 5 years, 60. I'm going there, bro. Come on, sign on the dotted line. Going 10 million over what they're offering you. Like, let's lock in here, bro. I think we're good. Last day offer. I don't care about arbitration. Okay, we got Tanner Scott. Claymore, how are you doing? You're still wanting my offer the best. We did keep Juan Soto, right? Because like if we didn't, it's kind of a problem. Okay, we got Juan Soto. We're good there. Okay, we got a better closer, better first baseman. Tanner Scott's probably gonna, or Clay Holmes probably gonna stay, so he'll move to a setup role. We still have Montgomery who can still throw. I like what we got going on here now, man. I think our team is very very solid now. I really do. I think we got something. We got something brewing here. Let's see. Third base. Third base is a problem. Is your backup position third by any chance? Left fielder. Okay, third. Who are you? Can you hit? You can hit. Wait a minute. Patrick Wisdom. I'm offering you a contract, bro. I need a third baseman. And he's relatively cheap. Alright, so let's see. I'm assuming Gleyber is coming back, right? Rays want to offer me a trade. Jason Dominguez, 22 versus 25. He's higher overall and he's a pitcher, though. Uh, no, because I can substitute for Grisham. Christian Walker signed with Houston. Yankees trade offer. They're still offering me this. I don't want to do that. I like Jason Dominguez as a prospect. Go to draft lottery. There's no chance we're in the draft lottery, right? Simulate draft lottery. We were the second best team in the majors, so we got no shot at that. It's like the White Sox have the best. So they got the number one pick. The Marlins got number 3. Okay. So hopefully we won't be in that situation for a minute. Oh, wow. No. Wow. 5 years, 77 for Glaber. Wow. Oh, okay. That changes things, guys. I'm not gonna lie. So, um, what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to trade one of our guys here. Probably gonna say we trade Jordan Montgomery and try to go get a second baseman that doesn't suck. Because now we have a huge, huge hole. Okay, so Steven Batts, 21 years old, 73 overall. He's our guy, 100%. Um, so they want to make the deal. I don't want to trade Montgomery, but I think I got it. I don't think we got a choice. I'm also gonna take from them Dylan Lesko because they let me. So a rare Yankees Red Sox trade right there. But I honestly feel like we got a whole lot better. Uh, Go to draft. We're just gonna sim it. There's nobody I want from that. Let's offer this guy arbitration or just offer him a deal straight up. Make offer. Should sign. There's nobody else that I think we 100% need. Withdraw. I don't want this guy. I'd rather have the young center fielder that we have come take over for him. And I know that may be a weird, disruptive thing to our bats, but Seiya Suzuki. Max Fried to the Mets. There's nobody really in free agency. Sent you a noble contracts. Got nothing. There's no free agents that we want. Did I just... Alright, so this is our team now. Let's take a look at the roster. Judge, Soto, Scott, Alonso. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We got our 5 if we want to roll that way. Patrick Wisdom's gonna come play third for us for sure. Much rather have him than whoever the hell that is coming in to play third for us. I don't know how Grisham is still on our team. But, I don't know, man. I'm thinking about letting Dominguez play. He's got a really good, he's a really good fielder at center. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Second baseman. Did we just lose our second baseman? Oh, no, here he is. Steven Batts. The best second baseman on our roster. That's actually insane. Alright, let's do our lineups, and then that's where I'm gonna leave you guys for... Why is Juan Soto not in the lineup, bro? What is happening right now? Pete Alonso, Patrick Wisdom, and Steven Batts. Alright, so let's redo this. Boom. Where's our right fielder? Oh, here we go. Boom. Rizzo's playing first. I ain't gonna lie, I don't think I want Rizzo playing first. Okay, so we're gonna go like that. Stop. He's a worse fielder than Anthony Rizzo. Are we serious right now? I don't want Anthony Rizzo playing for me, though. I'm not gonna lie. Let's let Let him DH. He's a better fielder, better arm. So yeah, we'll do that. I guess this guy is just straight up better than Limateo. So we're gonna do that. Okay, Volpe will begin our setup for the lineup down there. Hmm. So bad. Second base. Left field. Wisdom. Bats. Okay, so then. Boom. 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 What are you? Third base. Boom. Hmm. Hmm. How did I do this? Who played left with me? You're my third baseman, bro. What are we doing here? Left field. I guess we'll have Trent Grisham. It's the only way we can do it, really. Pretty certain. That's what we gotta do. Okay. Well, we got a lot of power in our lineup here. We're gonna go Volpe to lead off. And then that's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's our big boppers right there. And then hopefully these two will get on and he'll have some opportunities to swing for the fences. Okay. I'm satisfied. It's a good lineup. Let's go back to the lefties. We've got Patrick, third. Alright, we're gonna have to have Dominguez there. We had Grisham come in and play left, I think. We had Rizzo. No, we had. No, I'm tripping. Okay, there we go. Now, let's get everybody situated. I think we'll put him at DH and well, obviously Dominguez can't play first. So okay, so DH will be Judge, and then Grisham at left, Dominguez at right, or center, excuse me. Alonso's gonna have to play first. Patrick Wisdom at third. Yeah, we got it now. We're good now. Alright, so. Okay, second base, shortstop, DH, right field, first. Yep, we're good. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is our first episode for Yankees franchise. Make sure you guys hit the like button. This is the start of a new franchise. I understand that some of you guys might be upset that the Texas franchise didn't go well, but I promise you I've learned everything I need to know, and this one will be long term. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next episode. I'm out.